Chosen one. The community that has been plotting against you, those who believed they could outsmart you and take what was yours, has finally been caught red-handed. Their entire paper trail of corruption now lies exposed on an investigator's desk, and there's no way they can talk themselves out of this one. The very people who thought they were clever enough to destroy your reputation and future have ended up handing over all the evidence needed to bring about their own downfall. Their operation wasn't hastily thrown together. It took months of secret family meetings where they dissected every detail of your life. They pored over your weaknesses, your relationships, your finances, and your daily routines, looking for the perfect angle to attack. They even analyzed your personality to figure out which approach would hit you the hardest, and studied your social circles to target the relationships that mattered most to you. To execute their plan, they hired someone who infiltrated your world like a shadow, someone skilled at studying your behavior, mimicking your energy, and observing the subtle ways you interacted with people. This person learned your mannerisms, your style of speaking, and even your way of handling conflict. Before long, they could present themselves as a more agreeable, more accommodating version of you, someone who seemed eager to please everyone around them. Friends began noticing that something felt off, even if they couldn't quite put their finger on what had changed. Your reputation started shifting in subtle but undeniable ways, leaving you feeling unsettled and misunderstood. This person made it their mission to be present at every gathering you attended, quietly observing and learning, practicing their imitation until they became a convincing, but distorted, reflection of who you truly are. Yet, as a chosen one, your spirit picked up on the counterfeit energy before your mind even understood what was happening. You sensed the wrongness in situations that should have felt comfortable and noticed others treating you differently for reasons you couldn't explain. There was a heaviness in the air whenever this person was nearby, a weight that only you seemed to feel. At the core of this operation was money, your inheritance, your business, your property, or other assets that legally belonged to you. Someone in your family simply couldn't accept the idea of you having what was rightfully yours. They convinced themselves that you didn't deserve these blessings, that they could manage things better, or that your good fortune somehow needed to be shared. But the motivation went even deeper than greed. Your family members felt entitled to your resources, believing their need was more important than your rights. They saw your success not as something you earned, but as something that should be redistributed within the family. To them, your achievements looked like selfish accumulation that took away from the greater good. Determined to see you fall, your family pooled resources to hire their chosen weapon against you. The financial commitment was substantial, enough to make this a serious long-term investment in tearing you down.